The only way you're going to get to where God would have you to go is to have control, because God has given you the freedom of choice and he ain't gonna make you do nothing. So number two, I need you to take the control back so you can get what God has for you. Now here's the third thing, and we're gonna get to the message that God told me to tell you. God told me to tell you to stop making plates for people who just trying to take it to go. Write that down. Listen to me very closely. My grandma taught me when I was young. My grandma had 14 kids who all had kids. You can eat as much food as you want at the house. But if I swear if one of y'all little jokers take something out this house, you get in the business in front of your mama. Don't take no food out my house. You can eat as much as you want when you here, but do not pack a plate. And most of y'all running with people who, when you fix food, they come to your house and take it to go plate. They don't bring nothing. They not trying to help you. All they in your life to do is take. And you wondering why your life messed up, because you with takers. You done made a whole spread, and they just coming in. They can't even say, they don't have the decency to say hi and thank you. God told me to tell you, your life gonna go to a whole nother level if you just get rid of folks who bring it in to-go containers.
There are times when it feels like everything is going against us. When we face obstacles that seem insurmountable, and when we feel like giving up.
This is harder than I thought. Hard? That must mean it's bad. No. Every time you face disappointment, you face heartache, you face defeat, you face setbacks, it's preparing you for what this world has in store for you.
You don't become what you want. You become where your habits take you.
Nothing's ever gonna be given to you. Everything's gonna be earned. If you don't go out there and put in the work, you don't go out and put in the effort, one, you're not gonna get the results. But two, and more importantly, you don't deserve it. You didn't earn it.
Everything I needed to learn to do what I'm doing right now, everything I needed to do to become the #1 motivational speaker in the world, I passed all those guys that don't look nothing like me. I passed those dudes, all of them who grew up in a two-parent background, all of them who had money. I passed all of them. Why? Because of what I learned in the GED program. See, mama can't. There's certain things when you're privileged that mama can buy you, but you can't buy grit, and you can't buy grind, and you can't buy resilience, and you can't buy heart, and you can't buy that dog. I got this dog from being homeless. I got this dog from being homeless. I got this dog from teaching kids who was in the hood how to understand math when they didn't. I taught them boys how to read, and I had to do it over and over and go home and do it over and over and over and over. And I did it for 3 or 4 years, and I ain't make no money. So when I'm getting paid now.
Part of doing that is standing up to yourself. You got to stand up inside yourself sometimes and say, shut up. I'm in control here. You've got to do this. I was going to give a presentation, and this voice inside of me saying, you can't do this. You don't have everything it takes. Shut up. I have got to do it.
I got that dog. I'm getting paid now because the homelessness didn't break me. The trash cans didn't break me. And the reason why people love me today is not because I'm a great speaker, but they all say how humble I am. I ain't humble. I was broken. I ain't humble. I got broke. You can't be arrogant when you know you used to go to church stinking because you was homeless and you weren't brushing your teeth. I got humbled. I got humbled when you eating out of trash can. I got humbled. I'm trying to tell you, God gave you a gift. So what? You got to use it in church for right now. So what? You got to do it for free right now. It ain't always going to be free, Joseph. It ain't always going to be free, Joseph. Your brothers ain't, you ain't going to always be under your brothers, Joseph. One day they going to bow down to you, Joseph. So you got to start in Potiphar's house. You got to start in the prison. But one day, you're going to listen to me very closely. One day, you will do the exact same thing. You just will do it on a bigger level. Go back and read the Bible. Joseph didn't do anything different than he did in Potiphar's house. He didn't do anything different in prison. He did the exact same work. But because he used what God gave him. So do me a favor, some of y'all in this room, you left daddy and you need to come back home. Listen to me, the reason why I'm telling you to come home
is because you left daddy and you ain't no better off when you left. Ain't nothing happening in your life that should keep you from coming back to the home other than somebody being real with you and telling you get your butt back home. So there's a group that you were church, you were. And you left God because you wasn't feeling the trainer. You wasn't feeling the trainer. You weren't feeling the regimen he put you through. You weren't feeling the process. You weren't feeling how he did it. But let's be real, how he did it works. It works. The stuff I hear at 3 o'clock and what daddy tell me to do, sometimes it don't make sense. But it does not have to make sense. He's Alpha and Omega.
You gotta believe when no one else does.
No one believed in me. I believed in myself. Belief came from me was going through those hell weeks, taping those legs up, getting up early in the morning by myself, no coach, getting myself up, motivating myself every single day. And no one's there saying, come on, David, I'm forming belief. So when those hard times come, I know exactly how to get through them.
The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. It's good to you. Why? See, when it's hard and there's a struggle, what you become in the process is more important than the dream. That's far more important. The kind of person you become, the character that you build, the courage that you develop, the faith that you're manifesting. Oh, it's something that you get up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror, you're a different kind of person. You walk with a different kind of spirit.
You can get through this. You can survive this. You can outlast this. You can handle this. You gotta push yourself to your limits. That's when you grow. You have the strength to pick yourself up and keep fighting through the darkness. And when you keep fighting through it, you'll reach the light, and that light will make every bit of the dark worth it.
Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done.
The one who doesn't is that they showed up every day. They worked hard every day. They hustled every day. They improved every day. They did all this even though they felt like quitting every day.
You putting in the work, and the only reason you pissed, the only reason you quitting is not because you want to quit, because you keep looking up and you saying we 3 in. Who cares what you are? If you keep going, you're gonna break through. The only people that don't break through is the people who scoreboard watching.